Before I hop into any gaming today, there's a couple things that came out that I want to check out. Hop over to my screen share. A new teaser for a game. One of my top games of last year was Mafia Old Country. I really enjoyed it. I knew it didn't blow up, but it sold decently well, and it was a fun game. We did it after our Mafia, and obviously there's the DLC coming out later this month, I think next week. So I want to check this out. I enjoyed Enzo's story.
Don Teresi.
Hi, I'm Josh Zammit, Design Director of Mafia the Old Country's new Man of Honor expansion, and I'm excited to share this first look at gameplay.
What is going on with my
Set in the
YouTube
winter of 19...
on this goddamn computer? Alright, now I know... I believe what we learned about the DLC is it's going to be starring Enzo, but also Don Salieri, who was in the game with Leo, and he was the main boss of the first Mafia game. So I want to check this out. He's going to be a big part of this.
Teresi.
Hi, I'm Josh Zammit, Design Director of Mafia the Old Country's new Man of Honor expansion, and I'm excited to share this first
As
look at
Enzo over
gameplay.
on the couch.
Set in the winter of 1905, this expansion brings us back to Enzo's story just a few months after his initiation into the Teresi crime family.
So it's a few months
Now,
into the
like
game.
the Sacred Code of Omerta, for this first look, we're keeping our main story chapters under wraps, and instead, we're diving straight into some of the exciting new content hitting Freeride. To kick things off, Man of Honor marks the return of legendary mafioso Ennio Salieri, before his rise to power as the infamous Don of Lost Heaven in Mafia 1.
Yeah!
He's established a foothold at a warehouse in Porto El Moro,
I was hoping you'd drop by. I have a proposal for you.
bringing a whole new gauntlet of challenges to test your mettle. You'll face brutal standoffs,
Okay.
take on elite assassinations, and tear through high-speed races like the Vineyard Tour.
Oh, the races were rough.
But Salieri's most lucrative opportunities come in the form of jobs. A series of unique contracts scattered around the valley that will test your skills under fire and fill everyone's pockets. In one job, you'll infiltrate a citrus farm to take out rival whiskey runners and steal their delivery truck.
Cool.
In others, you'll be thrown into high-intensity shootouts
So
where
is
you'll
this-
need
I
to
thought it
take
was
out
a
the
story
competition to
DLC.
succeed. Or you could find
Is
yourself
it-
being towed in a valuable car, having to fight for your life against a gang of vicious thieves. Salieri isn't here to play games. There's hard work to be done, and you'll need to pack the right tools for the job if you want to get paid. Here, we're clearing the way with the new pump-action shotgun. It trades range for capacity, packing 10 shells to give you the upper hand in close-range combat. If you need a little more firepower, the Precisione Speciale rifle has a chance to fire highly volatile exploding rounds and completely shatter enemy defenses. For stealth aficionados, the Rimbalzu is a unique throwing knife that bounces to an extra
We
target,
loved throwing
allowing
knives.
you to pull off clean multi-kills with a single throw. We've also added some fun new charms to Pasquale's store, like the Dolce Morte. When equipped, defeated enemies will occasionally drop reward fruit that allow you to patch up your health and pocket some extra denari. And of course, you'll need a way to get around the Sicilian countryside in style.
New cars.
This DLC introduces new classic cars and vintage rides, perfect for outrunning your enemies
Cool.
or going for a golden hour cruise through the vineyards.
I didn't do a lot in the free ride mode.
This is only a glimpse of what's waiting for you in Man of Honor. Find out what else we have in store on August 14th.
August 14th, so it is next week. Less than a week. I'm excited, and that's our friend who betrayed us. I might need to refresh my memory of the game. But I enjoyed Mafia Old Country a lot, so I did 3 playthroughs of it. No, I did a regular playthrough and a hard playthrough, and then I 100%ed it. It was fun. It was a good game, so I'm excited to dip my toes back in.